Hey y'all, it's Riley. I just wanted to make a really quick video to kind of talk about stuff. I don't. I wanted to say maybe like an announcement video or like something. I know people make videos to say like current state of affairs or whatever. Um, it's kind of just something I wanted to talk about a couple things. Um, and I wanted to do it quick, so I'm on my laptop rather than with my camera. Um, First of all, I want to talk about something really important, something that I'm dealing with right now. I know that a ton of you do, and it's not something to be ashamed of or to be scared of, and it's something, I have been um, afraid to admit it about myself. Um, but I finally went to see someone about it, and I have like I've been experiencing a lot of issues with myself, with anxiety, with stress, with anger management, and these are things that have plagued me for years. Um, and they've gotten worse over time, and I can settle it down. I can usually control myself, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's just overwhelming. And lately, these past few months, I look at my life and everything's great. I have a great job it's not a terribly difficult job either. I have, great friends. I do this thing, which I really love doing. Um, I have my wife, my family cares about me. Everything's great, but like every day is just so sometimes it gets so hard. I get bogged down by everything. I don't have a ton of stuff to get stressed about because like I said, my job's not difficult. I only take one course in school right now cuz it's the last one I have to take to graduate. And I just sit there and it's like the whole world is weighing down on me. And it's sometimes so difficult for me to even wake up in the morning. Like I'll lay there in bed, and the only reason I actually get out of the bed is because I have to walk my dog. Um, because I realize like if I don't take him out, he's gonna pee and poo all over the ground, and I don't want to deal with cleaning that up. So he's the only reason I really get out of bed sometimes if it's a day that I don't have to go to work or at school or whatever. Um, I get to the point where like I concern myself way too much with things, and I like basically just watch the clock tick, and I count down the time until there's something that I have to do, and like I put all this stuff in front of me, and I'm like I would really like to get all this stuff done, but there's only like 10 hours until I have to be somewhere, and then I let those 10 hours slip like it's 15 minutes, and it just every single day, and I sit there and just paralyze myself with stress and anxiety, and it got to a really bad point. And my wife told me like if it really is that bad, you need to go see someone. So I finally went and saw someone, and sure enough, it's I have depression, and it's something that a lot of people will associate depression with being depressed, meaning crying about stuff and being overall like extremely sad, and that can be part of it, but more so than that, and a lot of the symptoms are other things, including things that I mentioned, and a lot of other stuff as well. And so the doctor, he had a nice talk to me with me, and he, ran down everything, and he's like, I suffer from the same type of stuff. Most people in the world do, and we'll help you out. And he helped me out. He's getting me some medicine to kind of help balance myself out and deal with these things. And it made me just knowing that I went to someone and they told me about the fact that everything is normal, that there's nothing weird or wrong about me, made me feel so much better. And I gave my parents a call, and my mom and dad are like, "Yeah, both of us are on medication. Your sister, your family, like so many members of the family. It's something that's genetic, and it's it's normal. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's something that so many people go through, and I already like I'm just getting on this stuff, and I know it takes weeks, not a month or so, to really make a difference to where we can actually see a difference in the way that I am in my personal life, um, the way I am at home, the way I am at work and stuff. But I already feel so much better about everything, having talked to someone, and then going after talking to the doctor, talking to my parents, and talking to my wife about it. And I feel so much better like I can feel like I'm about to be more in control about everything. And so I wanted to mention all that because I know that you guys have definitely noticed a lack of consistency in videos. Um, and part of that is because I'll sit there and I know that I need to make a video. I'll even sometimes film a video and just never edit it because I just make a mountain out of a molehill, and I get stressed with so much anxiety about like knowing that I need to make all these videos, knowing that I need to do all this stuff, knowing that I need to read all these books, that I sit there and worry about it so much I don't even get it done. And hopefully now that I'm getting this stuff in me, um, I'm gonna get a little more balanced. I've gone out and gotten some help. Um, I can get to making videos at a more regular basis. Um, get those things edited. But furthermore, I'm gonna be doing some new things. I'm planning on doing some collaborations with a couple of friends of mine. One of them is gonna be comic related. The other one is not gonna be comic related at all. But I'm really excited about it because I know that it's something that a lot of you people who watch my videos or members of my group who read my page, you're also gamers. And so I'm doing something relating to video games because video games is another big thing that I've done. I work at a video game store, so um, I'm going to be doing something with video games. Uh, Hopefully, within a week or so of me making this video, we'll have our first thing about that. I won't talk about much more about it, but I'm really excited to do it. It's something that I'm going to be doing with a friend of mine, and I'm excited to do it because it's going to be really fun for us, and I hope that it's fun for you guys as well. Um, I'm doing, like I said, another little collaboration that I'm doing. It's going to be comic related, and that's going to be fun. Hopefully, that works out for me. Um, And otherwise, I'm just going to try and keep up with regular videos and stuff that I've been doing, and do a better job of keeping on schedule and stuff. And like I said, hopefully these, the medicine and whatever, seeing people, talking to people is going to help me to get more focused and less anxious about stuff. But I wanted to really make this video not to talk about myself and stuff, but to kind of give that perspective because I was so like there was such a stigma about me coming out and saying that I felt there was something wrong with me. And the truth about it was there's nothing wrong with me. It's just, you know, something I needed to get help with. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that you need help with something. And I kind of I wanted to talk about that and let people know that like there's no if you experience any of this stuff, if it's depression as in like you're very sad, if you have a lack of motivation, if you're stressed out, if you have anxiety problems, if there's an issue like this and you haven't gone to seek help or to seek guidance or to seek assistance with dealing with these things, then I highly recommend that you do so. Um, I went to the doctor and it was a quick trip. I was there for maybe, 30 minutes to an hour. Just he laid down all the facts and it was a really nice interaction. And then I talked to my family about it and everything went well. So, it's not that difficult, not a big issue. Um, it was so much easier than what I built it up to be to come out and talk about this stuff to people. And I just want to make sure because I know, there's so many people in the world. I'd say there's probably a majority of people deal with at least one aspect of this. You're probably either anxious all the time, maybe you're fatigued all the time, you have irritability problems. Most people in the world probably deal with at least one aspect of this. And there's no shame in going out and talking to someone about it or trying to get help with it. So just, if you have issues and you're concerned about any sort of issues that you would have, I would definitely recommend reaching out and seeing someone to talk about that. It means no negativity on you. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. Not at all. It means, you're a normal person just like the rest of us. And everyone, needs some help and guidance sometimes. So anyway, I really wanted to say that, to talk about what's going on with me, to let you guys know the position that I'm in and where we're going to be going with, all my stuff and my channel and everything in the future. Um, and, as always, thank you for watching. Sorry to take up your time with something that wasn't necessarily about comics. And I've been noticing that my toys, I was kind of playing Titanic with my Hulk and Hulkbuster in the back. So um, I just noticed that they were sitting behind me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that this helps at least one person out there. If it did, then I feel really good. And you guys have a great day. Um, and I look forward to seeing you all through the internet very soon. All right, bye.